Hello Mofane, well, I believe you're the seller of this AVAWAY light kit, LED light kit I bought for my TV. So you know, this thing worked really good for a few minutes until I hit the strobe function, and then everything just went haywire. Basically I hit the strobe function, it got stuck in the strobe. No matter what I hit on the remote would fix it. And then I kind of fiddled around with it and figured out that if I unplugged the controller, you know, of course I tried the usual stuff like basic reboot, which would be to unplug the USB. That didn't fix it. Then I kept it plugged in, but unplugged the controller from the lights themselves and just barely hooked in. And I found as I barely plugged it in that the strobe would discontinue and I'd get like a solid color, and then I could even change the colors. So what I did is I noticed after a few minutes I could plug in the controller all the way and it would stay a set color. But then the problem became that I couldn't change the colors with the remote. You know, as the remote said, for example, the only one that's actually accurate is if I hit this this red button. It's kind of dark in here, but if I turn on the flash, it throws off the color. If I hit the red, it works. This is a pretty accurate color. But if I hit the green, which is right here, I get like a purple color. Okay. If I hit the purple, which is right here, I get like a green. Okay. If I hit the orange, I get like a pink. Okay. And then so forth. I think the only ones that are really accurate is kind of like this middle row. If I go down the purple row, if I go down, I'll just go each one. Since I get that green, eventually I get like a yellow from maybe one of these purple shades. Okay, so it is nice in the sense that I can actually get a consistent color. But you know, for example, the dimmer function doesn't do anything. Most of the strobe and the flash work to an extent. But you know, it would be nice to maybe change the level of brightness, you know, with the dimmer function, and it would be nice if I could like select other colors on the remote, such as the orange or the yellow, or if just the, you know, if I hit a green, it wouldn't give me a blue, and if I hit a blue, it wouldn't give me a green, you know. So what I'd like to get done, what I'm hoping to get done out of this video, or I'm actually going to send you a I'm going to send you a link to this video through a question I'm going to ask through the support Amazon support link where it says contact seller. But what I'm hoping to do is actually, I don't want to send back the LED lights because I spent a lot of time hooking them up. I took the whole TV down, I unwired everything, cleaned the back of the TV with alcohol, you know, I fixed the strips, took my time making the splices. I bought these little 90-degree connectors, and by the way, I would probably recommend people don't buy the 90-degree ones because it doesn't leave you a lot of room for error. But I was really careful and took my time. But I would recommend people get the connections that basically it's a splice to connect, you know, where you cut it on one end. I would recommend they get the ones that are connected with wires, two connectors spliced with the wire, instead of getting the two connectors that are like a rigid 90-degree bend, because it leaves you a lot more room for error. But you know, I took my time. So my point is, I don't want to send you back the whole thing. I just want you to send me a new controller or a new remote, or both actually. I'm not sure if it's the remote that's malfunctioning. I'm not sure if it's that USB controller wire that's malfunctioning, but I don't think the lights themselves are malfunctioning. Plus I spent a whole lot of time hooking them up to my TV, and I don't want to redo that. So if you can just send me the you know, the brains of the unit and the remote, I think that may fix the problem. Okay, and I'll send this to you directly first, and then I'll hold off on my review for now and kind of see what kind of response we get. Okay, so I appreciate it, and I'll send you this link to this video. Thanks.